Hi there, this is Teacher Maria of camglish.com. This is the continuation of the activities from our last lesson on Unit 15 in this book, Totally True Book 2, Building Vocabulary Through Reading. So join me in this fun and exciting activities. Okay, so now let's start with Activity 3. Here we need to check our comprehension. So put the sentences in the correct order, number them from 1 to 6. Okay, so now you can pause this video, get a piece of paper, and write your answers. Okay, so let's check your answers. Okay, for number 1, it should be letter D. Daniel's father complained that his cows were not giving enough milk. Okay, for number 2, it is letter F. Daniel decided to try to solve his father's problem. For number 3, it is letter B. Okay, he played different kinds of music for the cows for 3 weeks. Okay, for number 4, it should be letter C. The experiment showed that the cows prefer classical music. Okay, for number 5, it is letter A. Daniel entered the school competition. Okay, for the last one, for number 6, it should be letter E. He won first place for his interesting experiment. Okay, so now let's proceed to activity 4. Here we are going to check your vocabulary. Okay, so complete the sentences with the new words. Again, pause this video and write your answers on a piece of paper. Okay, so let's check your answers. For letter A, Daniel's father, a farmer, wasn't getting enough milk from his cows. Okay, next, letter B, he often complained about it, so Daniel decided to do an experiment. Okay, for letter C, perhaps music will help the cows give us extra milk, he thought. Okay, for the last one, for letter D, he was proud that he could solve the problem on the farm. Okay, now let's proceed to activity 5. Here you are going to listen to the story. You need a CD for this, and you need to listen to track 30. Okay, so here is the instruction. Now listen to the story 2 or 3 times. Look at the pictures below as you listen. Okay, so now for the last activity, okay, let's do activity 6. We are going to retell the story. So cover the story and look at the pictures above. Retell the story using the new words. Okay, so let's start. In Hafziba, Georgia, USA, Mr. Murray, who is a farmer, had a problem. His 300 cows were not giving him enough milk, and he often complained about it to his 10-year-old son Daniel. The boy had an idea. He thought that maybe music could make the cows give more milk. So he did an experiment. He played loud rock music for a week, but it didn't work. That's why the next week he played country music, but it gave only a little extra milk. Okay, and then next, on the 3rd week, he played classical music like Beethoven, Mozart, and Bach, and the cows gave much more milk than before. They gave 450 kilograms more. It simply means that their favorite is classical music. Okay, and then after that, Daniel entered a competition in school and he won the first place for his experiment. So he said that the slower or quieter music helps the cow to relax. Daniel is very proud and happy that he was able to solve his father's problem. But now there is another problem in the farm. His father doesn't like classical music. Okay, so that's the end of our activities for today. I hope that you've learned a lot from this. So once again, this is Teacher Maria, and I hope to see you next time on my next video. Goodbye.